Undercover Billionaire Secret Lessons number 9. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're going to be dealing with the secret lesson number 9 from the TV show Undercover Billionaire, which played late last year in over on the Discovery Channel. So you can find out more about that show by looking it up separately, or you can watch some of the earlier episodes here of our secret lessons. So we've already done 1 through 8. This is number 9, and I think I'm going to stop on number 10 because I got a very special thing that really was not mentioned, which is the hidden attributes that he could not get rid of within the whole series of Undercover Billionaire. He had a few hidden attributes that you could not do without, but were so valuable to the overall storyline and were never mentioned during the show. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, so be sure and come back for that one. But today I'm going to deal with number 9, which has to do with that human capital concept that we talked about earlier in the earlier episodes. Now, there's a secret. There's a secret that he mentions in the later episodes. I believe it's around episode 6 or 7, when he came across a particular person that joined the team. And he said, we're going to find a place for this person on our team. And he said, when you find somebody that has real talent, that has real value, it doesn't matter if you have a position for them. You need to find a position for them. You need to make up a position if necessary to include them in your team, to bring them along on your journey. And this was something that occurred in the storyline, so you gotta go watch the show to see what I'm talking about. But it occurred, and it made really clear to me that there were these handful of people that I had over on the back burner that I've always checked in with here and there. But it's about 10 people in my life that I have that are just special people. They're just fabulous people, and I want to do something with them. It doesn't mean I want to hire them as an employee or I want them as a business partner or anything of that sort, but there's some place that I need them. Eventually we're going to work together. I just have a feeling, and it's just when I'm around them I feel energized. They have a good spirit about them, at least on the outside. Maybe after I get to know them better, you start to see the faults and everything that we all have, the warts, like they say. But I have these people in my life that I know that eventually we're going to work together. And so I try to touch base with them over and over again. And if you're one of those that's watching, you know you're one of those people that I won't let go of, and I'll always check in with you. And I've got a lot of people that I always check in with, but there's a handful of people, business-wise, I've always got in the back of my mind. These are people that I'm going to find a spot for eventually as I move ahead. And I want you to keep your eyes out for the same thing. If you don't already know those type of people, those people that you connect with, that have real value, they bring value to the table. Oftentimes they have a work ethic that's just automatic. You can just see that they work a little differently. They have a little bit of a different flair than most other people do. And these are the people that you got to make sure you write them down. Make a list of these people. Don't forget about them, because it's real easy as you go through your weeks and months and everything else to kind of fall away from your past and forget about some of these real special people that you probably eventually are going to need around you in some way or form. And nowadays, with online communication, I know most of the communication that I do with people long distance, either with clients and so forth, I do through a Zoom app. I'm not sure if you've seen Zoom. It's at zoom.us. It's probably one of the best formats that I've seen that works across, whether you use a Mac, whether you're using a cell phone, whether you're using a PC, whatever the format, you're able to communicate with someone very clearly and pretty simply. You can find out more. It's a free app, program over at zoom.us. US. They have a paid version too, which is one of the things that I use because I use it so often. But it's highly valuable, definitely something. If you haven't used it, it's really more of a modern day, probably one of the more better versions of something like Skype. So when you have something like that, you have the ability to communicate and connect with people at long distances anywhere around the world. You can connect with them when you have things like this in ways that telephones have always been around for a long time, and you've always had that ability, but having to get that face to face is so powerful, and having real high quality video like we have available to us nowadays is really useful. So don't lose track of people. Don't hesitate to set up times to reconnect with people regardless of where they are, and find a way to include them in your team, if not now, in the future. So don't lose track of those people with high talent, because if you're anything like me, you're around enough people to know that the really good ones are tough to come by. Everybody's got their own thing, everybody's got their own value. I'm not saying they don't, but the ones that connect the most with you are going to be rare. So don't lose track of them. Okay, so why do I do these videos? I do these videos on a daily basis, talking about business concepts, talking about something either ethereal or something more specific and tactical that can help your business. And we do these on a daily basis. I do these, one, to be able to get these ideas out there to kind of generate them for myself. Two, to be able to actually help some people who may not get the help otherwise, or be in contact with somebody that they really feel they connect with. And one of the third main reasons is so that I can get my message out there. So if you'd like to find out more about what I do, go to brianjpombo.com. I'm a business strategist. I help businesses go to the next level, and I do it from long distance. I've got private clients and so forth that I work with. You can find out more at brianjpombo.com. If you happen to be in the self-reliance field, meaning you've got products and services that help people to become more self-reliant, and you're a decision maker at the company, meaning you're the owner or you're an executive or something of that sort, go to dreambizchat.com. That link is directly in the description wherever you're watching or listening to this, dreambizchat.com. There's a quick video there that could be very helpful to you. And if you think that I'd be able to help you out with the concept that I'm talking about there, there's an application you can fill out right there at dreambizchat.com. So hopefully you have a great night. Come on back again tomorrow for the last and final secret lesson of the Underground Billionaire, and Underground Billionaire. And we will come back here, go through it again. But like I said, a very special one tomorrow, something you won't find anywhere else. It's a discussion that I've had with other people about this same storyline. It's pretty good stuff. Undercover Billionaire, I meant to say. I said Underground Billionaire for some reason. Hey, you have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.